friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on and some banished. We need some retribution today for getting spanked in the last episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Game on, baby. Game on. Alrighty, this is actually a restart of a challenge that was put out by Derpy Moose 99. And you know what? He didn't even put the challenge out there, but he has been such a legend in participating in my last three challenges. One for Halloween, one for Thanksgiving, and then one for Christmas. That when he went back to his regular extra large maps, free-for-all type, I felt it would only be complimentary to steal his ideas and challenge myself to what he is doing right now. So unlike Derpy Moose, I'm calling my town Harmony, and if you hit him up on YouTube, his town is called Therapy. So we got like a play thing. And by the way, thank you, Marlene, for the town name of Harmony. The map seed that Derpy is using is 443844566. We're using Verdant Plains, and the terrain size is extra large. The climate is fair. Disasters are off, so you can bet your britches that we're going to have crop fields and pastures. And our starting condition is Adam and Eve, and you can see our two little Adams and Eves right here. Okay, man, that's it. Let's get into this. Let's get them running. So what I did here was I started to pre-plan this a little bit, and I'm actually going to use a theme set. Actually, I'm going to try to stick with two theme sets primarily, and then go outside of those two when I need to. And initially, I wanted to do a medieval run, and there are going to be medieval buildings in here, but I'm going to incorporate a little bit of what all of my viewers have suggested in the past, or what I have picked up on things that they like to see. For instance, down here, these are all placer mines, and this is going to be Doug's little mining camp again. And over here, we're trying something new with a random quarry. This thing produces everything. So I really thought, you know what? Let's check out the smorgasbord and see what they've got to offer. Over here, we got us a little mine. It's just an old mine, so I can start getting my coal and my iron in. And I'm starting with, out of all the different theme sets, we're going Hobbits. So over here, I've got for my Gatherer's Shack, I am starting right off with an Apple Forester. And then I've got the Orchard Gatherer in there. And I realized my mistake from my first run through, especially with Adam and Eve or Jack and Jill, is that once my Gatherer's hut is built, I automatically plug one of them in there for the remainder of the game. And that's something I did not do. And yeah, we're going to do it this time. I wanted to find some nice housing. Now, unfortunately, the Hobbit homes are a little bit large. And so what I did was I went into the Celtic homes, and I pulled out these yurt-looking things. And they kind of match the footprint of what we're doing here. So these are going to be yurt homes in the forest area. And then when we start getting into the Hobbit village, then we're going to go into Hobbit homes. And I got just enough going here to get us through. I didn't even set my timer. Well, you know what? I know what time it is. Let's just do this. Set timer for 2 hours.
2 hours. Counting down.
And we will probably run 3 hours in this episode. So just because I want to get up and running and I have to catch up with Derpy. So here we go. Let's get them running. And I got a stockpile here, a stockpile there, and a stockpile here, which is already built. So the first thing they're going to do is run and clear the 2 stockpiles. And then once I get the needed resources to build our first house, that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, let's get them running. Here we go. Cha-ching. Grab their tools, and they're off, and they're clearing the stockpiles, which is exactly what we expected them to do. Let's do a really quick, okay, get all the UI stuff up here, professions, this is the one we like. I'm going to leave it here temporarily until we can build out. I'm losing my scroll. Until we can see what's going on. Now I got 16 logs. I have no stone, so we're going to remedy that real quick like, and let's go ahead and just grab, let's grab this little batch right here. Yeah, we'll grab that one too. Okay, and then I may as well go ahead and already click both of them over to builders. I don't have any roads laid out to the best of my knowledge. I don't know where they're going. Oh my gosh, do I? Oh my gosh, I do have roads. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, I thought I eliminated all my roads. Okay, there you guys go. Nothing there. So let's go ahead, and how many stone do we need for this thing? We need 5, and we already got it. Let's get our thing built. Our Celtic yurt house. And I shouldn't have to put a priority on that. They're going for lunch right now because they had to make that long run down to the south only to find out there's nothing down there for them. Now these Celtic homes, they do, I believe wow, that's probably the youngest family I've ever had. Roberta. And Roberta actually is a male. Female name with a male designation. And Kathina. Okay, Kathina and Roberta. Those are our founding family. Now the next thing I am going to go ahead and do is build that gatherer. Only because I need to start getting some food coming in. 30 log, 12 stone. Okay, we got some more stone that we can go ahead and clear. Let's go ahead and take that patch right there. And now we need to start getting some log action going. And I think the first thing we're going to do we want to start clearing some of this stuff out? I think we do. Let's go ahead and remove some resources. And usually I'm pretty particular about what they remove. But in this case, we're just going to grab all of that we can. And if we... Oh, I have smoke on. Ooh, that might be an issue. Because Banished has a history of lagging when smoke is on. And since we're going to try to hit that 3,000 population, we may have an issue getting there. All right, guys, let's get this cleared out. Okay, they got their stone. Now they're going to come down and grab their logs. And then once they get, 30 logs? 30 logs, we're going to unplug this. 23. I can probably already unplug it. 35, there we go. And let's get the gatherer built. And then right away, I'm going to stick one person into the gathering hut. And I may or may not run the roads down already. but we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. So how are we doing here? Wow. Yeah, I probably should have cleared some of the logs from right here just to keep the resources nearby. And there we got our first child already, Camille. So Camille must be named, must be a play off the mother's name. Here we go. Now they're building it, 45. Let's get this thing whacked out. And then we're going to go ahead and stick somebody in it right away. Boom, pause. And take one person off of builder. And right away we're going to undo the limit that's here. Oh, hey, new subscriber. Thank you, or new follower. Is it Nemesis Fighter? Thank you very much for the follow and the subscribe. I appreciate you, just as I appreciate everyone that follows me on this channel. Okay, we got our purse. We do not have our person in. Oh my gosh, now the sun's coming out. And we may have to go ahead and knock that down a little bit. But okay, we got our gatherer in there. Now, let's see. The next thing I'm going to do now is get this barn built right here. 16, that's all? Let's do it. And this is a large barn, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, the Hobbit large barn holds 8,000 capacity. It's not great, but it is what it is, you know, and we'll take it. I am probably going to stone roads as quickly as possible, only because I want to, I'm not going to do it now because they'll stop building the barn. But anyway, we're gonna 88 food. I got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're gonna stone roads in this one. And if I need quarries, we'll build quarries. One thing I didn't show you guys, if you watched my failed episode, then you've seen what the map looks like here. Boom, there we go. And there is our large Hobbit barn. And to give you guys an idea what these buildings look like, the Gatherer, I really love the grass roofs. And I was almost tempted to install the Banish the North just to get the mossy roofs. But this combination here is pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't change the frontage of this. But my entire Hobbit village is going to be the grass roofs with the white siding. And these Celtic, hey Marlene, I knew you were going to be there. Good morning for you. Good night. And thanks for stopping in. We are, let me know how much of my talk you actually heard, because we're doing something a little bit different here. And just a quick recap, the Hobbit village that we got here, we're doing Hobbit housing and we're doing Hobbit theme because I needed something to, just logged on. Okay. Same thing. This is a rerun of the map that we were doing. I should probably start building something. Let's come down to our village and start that out. What we did here, our very first node that we did, I went straight for the Apple Forester, and I went ahead and I put the complementary apple or the orchard gatherer in. Now, you remember from my past posts, I always take an Adam and Eve person, Adam or Eve, and once the gatherer is built, they're in there. So the food is already going up, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the gatherer in there permanently. This is a Hobbit large barn, and in my real village, I should say real village, which is down below, everything is going to be Hobbit themed to begin with. And then we're going to go ahead and expand out into the fairy buildings. There's a couple things I want to grab there. And then I'm going to pay some homage to some other followers. For instance, Doug. Oh, Hobbits love it. Apples for the cider. Yes, you and I are thinking alike, because I already got their Green Dragon Tavern set to go into the mountain right here. And other things that are going on here. Oh, Celtic House. I had to go with the Celtic House only because I couldn't get a Hobbit home to fit in here nicely. And you know how OCD I am about things fitting perfectly. But we got Hobbit home here and Hobbit home here when we start getting our population going. You saw the tavern right here. Over here we've got Sam's Stew Pot. And something tells me that might be a play off of Lord of the Rings, which is probably inspiring me here. Okay, then we've got a large barn with a stockpile. Next to the barn, we've got our smithy. Next to the smithy, we've got our tailor. And down here, we've got our woodcutter. And you know I have to have my homecoming statue to pay homage to Athena. So, let's get them running again. So here we go, cha-ching. And now I need to start getting into my essentials down here. And I think the first thing that we probably need to address is going to be the smithy. How many tools do I have? 4, yeah. Let's get the smithy up and running. Oh, that's a simple build. So we'll do that. And then once the smithy is built, I'm going to go ahead and build the woodcutter. And that should give us enough variety to keep us alive. Oh my gosh. Well, Marlene, Happy New Year again. And Happy New Year to the kids. I actually took the day off today. I had the opportunity to go in and teach a 3rd grade class, but I felt really bad about the last episode. And by the way, I also miscalled the episode. It was actually a 3,000 Yay! It was also a 3,000 population challenge. And where the therapy came from is the name of his town. That's Derpy Moose. So, okay, what's going on and why is it going on? Something is not happening here. Oh, I need iron for the smithy. Oops. Okay, well, let's get our mine up and running. And hopefully we can pull 4 iron out of there before we lose our tools. I should have paid more attention to that. And I should probably get these roads in sooner than later. But what I think I'm going to do with the roads is I'm going to wait until I have the stone in my inventory. And we're going to go straight to stone roads. Now, I need to get some protein going also. And that just reminded me that one thing I don't have over here is a hunter. So what I'm probably going to do is interesting with the stone roads. Yeah, I'm going to go straight for those just because that's what I kind of envision the hobbits running around on. I'm probably going to pull this stockpile out, put the hunter in right there, and then I'll run my 2 stockpiles along my road, and we'll go we'll go horizontal and we'll go vertically because I'm going to have an access road over here. Oh, there goes that light again. Okay, let's keep them running because I got to get this mine built to get me some iron. To get me iron? To get myself iron. Me, myself. Me, myself, and I. Okay. As a matter of fact, we may go ahead and pull that already. What's our stone count? 33? Let's... yeah. Well, I'm glad to see the food is going up. So the gatherer is working. The gatherer is gathering, which is a good thing. Let me go ahead and already figure out where my road is going to go. So we'll start right here. We're going to come down and we're going to come right to... that'll take us to the village center. And that's about as far as we need to come down to. So let's go ahead and I'll plug that in already against my better judgment. And what that's going to let me do is now I can go ahead and run my stockpile from here. Okay, there's the house. Skip one and then run it to the road right there. What is that, 12? So we'll come up here and we'll come across 12. Boom. Okay, that gives us 2 stockpiles. Now I can go ahead and pull that one out. I mean, that's not the biggest priority we've got, but I do want to get a hunter in there because, God, it's been such a while since I played this. What I do, if you remember, is I rotate my hunter and my gatherer based on the seasons. So I gather when there's a green screen and I hunt when it's snow. Or you can say that I hunt from autumn through spring and I gather from spring through autumn. And there's our mine just about done. A couple more whacks of the hammer. And there she is. Once again, I'm going to lift all of my limits because we are going to go trade heavy again. And I'm really going to base my trade off of the resources we have on hand. That always worked. Yeah, it does. That, thanks. That really did work well. I can't even talk this morning. So, okay, what's going on here? Old mine. Yeah, let's get this guy in there. Cha-ching. And get you in there. Cha-ching. And can we specify? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and get 4 iron into stock. And then we'll build our smithy. Maybe even get a little bit more than that in there. And as long as we're at it, let's go ahead and run this road up to here. As you can tell, I've already outlined everything here, so it is going to fit nicely. I'm trying to do very minimal angry flattening. And so far, I've only had to flatten 2 areas. I took 1 pixel out of the tavern for the walkway that goes in. And I had to do a little bit of angry flattening right down here to make that work. So, truth be told, I cheated. Is that a piece of iron out there already? Whoops, did you already pick it up? Nope, it's there. Oh, wow. That road looks kind of wonky. Pause it. Ooh, that does not look not. You know what? I wonder if it's going to flatten once they build it. Yeah, because that's not going to sit well with me right there. Okay, I'm going to take the chances that they're going to flatten that out. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, we want to get our Smitty built. We have no persons yet. If I'm not mistaken, we're not going to see our second child until Camille turns 8. And she's 7 right now, so maybe in the next spring or summer, we're going to get our second child in. I can't believe we don't have any iron yet. Or do we? And we just don't know it. Oh, there we go. There's 6. Oh my gosh. I guess I scared the game off. Let's go ahead and pull him out of there. I'm assuming it was him. And let's go ahead and finish building the smithy. So I'm going to put you back into builder mode. You're not going to build the road because you don't have the stone. You do have the stone there. So let's go ahead and put the priority on the smithy. And that should be right here someplace. Nope, those are the houses. There's the smithy. And there we go. Smitty is being built. Going with the Lord of the Rings theme. You could even, yeah, you know what? We have a lot of room for expansion. I don't know what Derpy's intention is, if he's going to try to fill his entire map. Well, actually, I do know his intention. His intention is to get 3,000 population. But I was toying with some of the other theme sets. And, for instance, we have the Dwarves right here, Forge of Dwarves. But these are very block-looking buildings. So the Dwarves may get their own region someplace. The Fairy Garden. I really like the Sugar Plums because this kind of match, you can say that this is kind of Hobbity. And then, of course, there is a, where is it? It's the Homegrown. This entire menu is full of just everything fruit and thing related. The Elves, we're probably going to have to get into them eventually also. I don't have a good experience with the tree houses, but I'm open to trying it out. So we'll see how that works. Okay, let's continue. My reserve of tools is, oh, my tools is 1. Oops. Can we make rough tools? Yes. Do we have iron ore? There's no way of knowing because we don't have a, what do you call it? We don't have a town hall yet. Almost all ores collect iron ore. Yeah, let's stick with iron ore for now and pull locally. Wow, I guess it's that little batch right there. Okay, let's go get it. And just so we make sure we go get it and we don't get distracted by roads. And he's emptying out the stockpile. Okay, and there's our second child. Salisa. Okay, we'll work with Salisa. Good, they're getting the ore. We might hit the tool crisis. If we do, It's to be expected. I don't think I have ever... Ah, we got another laborer. Score. I don't think I have ever seen a banished player that did not get hit with the tool curse. Tools, one less than a million, and let's get building. Very interesting theme sets. Haven't really tried them. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be my first. Are we running? No, we're not. Why aren't we running? There we go. I haven't tried them myself either. And oops, I have a laborer. What does that mean? That means we need another house. And let's go ahead and get a Hobbit house up and running. That way, see, we don't need another person up here right away, but we do want to start getting this stuff up and running down here. And let's go ahead and kick one person in as a builder. The tools, we're down to 0. Are we going to produce something before we crash? No! The curse! The curse is upon us. Okay, it is what it is. Oh my, we tried. But at least we have our mine. I'm almost wondering if I should have gone straight to iron. Let's see. We will start getting our priorities straight. Let me go ahead and drop in that hunter. So the hunter will be ready to go when the... Ooh, this is not the one I wanted, but you know what? This one will work. I have never used this one before. Oh, it does have a radius. We could drop it right there. But that, you know what? That's not the one I'm used to. I like this one. I guess this is my go-to hunter. So let's go ahead and rotate and put you in right there. And I want to line you up right there. Oh, there's going to be 2 in the back. 1, 2. Oh, that's not going to look nice. Shoot. You know what? It is what it is. I guess we'll make it work. Plop it in right there. Done. Okay, we'll play with this for a while and see what happens. I believe there's actually a pathway through here. Yeah, there is. And what is it? It's 4 deep. The Hobbit home is built, and once again you can see that I'm going with the grass roof and the white facing. And now, is Camille in there? It is Camille. And why is she a gatherer? Let's see if that changes. Because technically she should have become the smithy. Alright, there's our winter. And we're shy on firewood. And we need logs. Okay, we're not going to do this again. Concentrate on some logs. Let's go ahead and pull those. Pull those. We can grab a couple from up here. And grab a couple from here. And let's get our woodcutter. Ooh, that takes 30. Ouch. I think we're going to put a pause on you. You know what? You're almost built. They can always run up to the Celtic house and get warm. So we'll put you over there. But you know what? Do we want the woodcutter first? I don't know. Somehow this is still 5 and 5. I don't know why. Because we have had no protein coming in. Protein? Nope. Protein? Nope. But the hobbits sure love their flowers. So that's telling me we're probably going to have to get some perfume going. Okay, we can do that. Maybe a small storage would fill that space behind. Yeah. I'm almost wondering if we should have put the storage in front, but that's a storage right here. Maybe a small stockpile. Just to... You know what? Or they're just going to plant that area. We'll leave it open for planting. I don't know. They might have 1 tree, 2 trees, but we'll see. Because the storage, it would be redundant, and the opening would have to go to this side. Because otherwise, the smallest storage area that I know of is a 2x2. And that's the mini storage. Oh, woodcutter. Good, 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 good. And of course now the weather changes. I'm going to leave that on 200 only because I don't want our woodcutter to eat up all of our logs. But I will get a... You know what? We need to get some more wood into storage or wood into inventory. So let's go ahead and... You know what I think we're going to do? Let's just open things up. You are... What are you? You're the large barn. I'm going to open that up just to collect the resources off of it. There's our hunter. Early spring. Okay. So this will be our last season gathering. And then as soon as the snow comes, we'll put the hunter to work. Oops. They've already gathered. And just as soon as they gather the resources, they use them up. Oh, you know what? That's okay. Let's build out everything that we have here. Just because we can. And we need more logs. So I think I'm going to start pulling some of our heavier resourced logs here. We got some logs up here. Got a couple right there. These are in my gathering area, so I don't think I need those there. And let's go ahead and 54 logs. We can close this window. The hunter is built. We can close that window. The woodcutter is built. We can close that window. The smithy is built. We can close that window. All right. Notice I've already got my homecoming statue for the, what do you call it? For the nomads, and for just to honor the mama hobbit. What was her name? Rosie in Lord of the Rings? I think it was Rosie. She's going to be working over here in the Green Dragon. Okay, 108. Yeah, I think now is a good time to get some... Whoops, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do this. Get some firewood in stock. Yeah, what's going on? I guess we can lay out some more roads while they are chopping the firewood. So this is going to be Main Street right here. Hey, Rockaline. Rockwellin? Raquel Welch, that's all. That's what comes to mind. Let's take this over to the, at least to our cart. And that will, and you know what, just because I have to frame everything. There we go. And we can actually come around here. I think that goes through the smithy. Like that. Okay, now we got some firewood. That's good. Let's get him out of there. Boom. We got logs. We have no stone. Now would be a good time to pull the rest of the stone out of this area. But it doesn't look like there's a lot in there. And maybe grab... And we'll grab a little bit from here. Boom. There we go. And what else can we build? I'm thinking finish this area out. I've already started planning to the east. And if you run this road all the way down, we've got a stone bridge over here. Which, there we go. Tiny stone bridge. And then down here, I've already got 3 traders lined up so we can start trading over here. But that's going to be a long run with the road. There's that bright light again. More likely than not, we may start getting in our industry area open, and I may stick a trader over here. And as a matter of fact, even though we don't need it, oh, there's our sunlight. We can, I'm going to run that out to here already. You know what? No, I'm going to run it down to here. Boom. And then I got my another stone bridge going across over here. Okay, let's, oops, pause it. Let's pull the gatherer like we said we were going to. And now let's get a little bit of protein in our diet. Boom. See what they're bringing in here. And is there anything else we can build? I'm probably going to go for a town hall, town center, halfway between this and the trading area, and then maybe build out, from the town center. But I want to get this little hub up and running first. So what do we still have to build? We have a tailor. We got 2 articles of clothing. And now that we have a hunter, we don't want to be a bunch of nudist hobbits. So we'll go ahead and we'll build our tailor shop. And something tells me that they're going to jump on roads first. Because for some reason, Bannies love to build roads. But we'll see what they do. I'll be surprised if they... Oh my gosh! I'm surprised. They are building this first. And it's already done? Are you kidding me? What can we build with this guy? Wow. Okay, wow. Okay. Good to know. The Hobbit tailor builds everything. Ooh, we may have to go for a tailored district and start focusing on, have one shop focus on only one item. But something tells me leather is probably going to be. Let's find a town hall. I'm very reluctant to drop in the mini one, but I'm starting to think that might be the town hall we go with. Wow, that's cool. Clothes limit. Clothes we can actually kick up all the way. No limit on clothing. Well, we're almost built out. And with that said, what else can we build? This is the homecoming statue. Somewhere here. There we go. 12 stone. I'm going to go ahead and build this one already because I think it might bring us some nomads. And I don't even need to leave this one open because they'll just finish it and then go do something else. Let's get a little bit more framing going on here. Boom. And then this is kind of our town center. Like that. And like that. And I think that one there. Okay. We can even finish coming around here. I'm not opposed to placing down. Lost my train of thought. Do these have inserts? Well, there's one. Okay. 1, 2. And I guess it goes right through the doorway. And do you have an insert here? Yes, you do. And you go in that far. I don't think there's an insert for this. No. I know this is not Hobbit, but this is the closest thing I can find that actually fits into this square area. Okay, Salisa became an adult. Now, did Salisa move in with... Yes, they did. Wow, a 9-year difference. That's pushing the limit. We may have lost a generation there. It is what it is. But I know that our housing ratio is up and running. Do we still have a smithy? Full smithy. Okay, what can we do next? Oh, we need the clothing thing going on. And I have no idea how much clothing we have. Leather? Nope. Okay. Did you even find anything? Nothing! And we're letting you run an additional season? Wow. That is not good. Well, I'm going to let them run just because we need protein. And I'm almost tempted to get a fishery going just to get that protein. We need a town hall. There's no way we can get around not having a town hall. So even if I have to build the mini one, I looked in Hobbit. Hobbit does not have a town hall. It's got the tavern. And it doesn't tell us. I'm thinking the tavern is just a bar. We got a school, a mill, a baker, fishing tree, and then we got some food production. But we don't have a town hall. Do we have a town hall in Fairy? What is this? Fairy Tale Center? Houses, hostels, school tailor, smithy, baker, butcher. No. No town hall. Services. Tree of a town hall. Dude, oh my gosh. Oops. Ouch. Pause. Not really my idea of a town hall. A council hall that acts as a church. Okay, what does that look like? Oh my gosh, it's huge. And it really doesn't fit our theme. Magic school. Yeah, Bilbo would love to go there. Okay, and a healing center. Okay, maybe go with the town arrival for now, even though it looks better near water. Yeah. You are correct. Where can we put it? Oh, over here? Because we're really not going to do anything with it. Or should we go with the one that attracts nomads? Okay, Marlene, your call. Are we going to go with the town arrival or do we go with the mini town hall? And I will wait for your response on that one to see which one we go with. If we do the town arrival, we probably will go by the water over here. If we do the mini, we'll go ahead and put it next to our little town center right here. So as soon as you are ready, I will be looking out for your response. Housing is still good. If this hunter does not produce anything for us, we may need to go to a different hunter someplace else. Late autumn, 45 degrees, 44. Okay, I'm going to let this hunter run through winter, and we got another child. Awesome. Watch out, Derpy. I'm going to catch you real quickly. I've got 4 adults and 2 kids. 94 more citizens to go. And then it's mission accomplished. Oops, internet hole again. I'd go with the town arrival. It can be minimized. Score! There we go. Let's go ahead and run this road out to nowhere down here. And then we will make a little welcome center. How far does it go? Right to there? Okay, good enough for me. Cha-ching! And then we'll make us a little welcome center someplace over here. Probably could have thrown a fisherman or something here. I know it would be the most unproductive fisherman ever, but it would work. And I think I'm going to tuck the town arrival in right up here. So let's go ahead and go to services. Let's go to services. Let's go to, I've never even used a town arrival before. So let's see, town arrival, cha-ching. There's our boat. And you are going to fit nicely right there. So let's do the flippy thing. It looks like it's been a little bit neglected, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and stick you right there because I don't think we're going to do anything else with this. So cha-ching, you're going in there. Let them build it. And you know what? I know that we said we wouldn't leave windows open like that, but we might leave that open. But I really just want to see what we have. I should probably also build a stockpile over here someplace. Oh, I got one right here. That's good. 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 Here we go. Cha-ching. Okay, what else do we need to finish building in the town? Another home, which we don't need yet. Firewood, good. Tools are good. We need clothing. And we're really giving the hunter every opportunity to pull something out. We do need more stone. And nuts on a biscuit. Let's get some stone action coming in. We can grab those. We might as well grab these. There's some more snow coming in. And just to get it, maybe we'll go ahead and grab this batch of iron ore right there. Okay. This village window could be closed. The apple... Oh, we're getting more people coming in. Yes. Let's go ahead and get our apple forester going, because I would like to get a full-time forester sooner than later. The green dragon. I know Derpy is screaming at me right now to get that built. And then, of course, Sam Wise's stew pot over here. Is our town hall built? Or our town arrival? Yes, it is. No, it's not. We'll just keep an eye on you. Do I even have a builder? I do have a builder. Now we got 2. And I should probably grab some more stone so we can finish our roads. And then that's going to get our little short-legged people running a little bit faster. So we'll grab this batch right here. Might as well grab that batch that they're going to stick right here. Wow, when we build the quarry, we're going to pull a lot of iron out of there. And that's good, 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 good. Potatoes. Okay. All right. Look what we got. Cha-ching. Okay, I lost it again. Let's do a pause here for a minute. You know, pause is my best friend. You know, if ever I get another pet, like maybe a hamster, I'm going to name it Pause. Not P-A-W-S, but P-A-U-S-E. What am I looking for? Inventory. What do we got a lot of? Potatoes. Flowers. Of course we have a lot of flowers, because Rosie loves her flowers. Fodder thatch. I'm open to ideas on what to do with fodder thatch. I've always defaulted to the bundling shed, but you know, maybe there's another use for thatch. I think it could be made into fertilizer or something. So, venison. Oh my gosh, we finally got some protein. And that reminds me, we probably want to get a butcher shop up and running. But I want to try some fancy butcher shops this time. Rose hips. Onions, roots, mushrooms, oats. Gosh, you know what? We should probably get a stable going too, so we can get our domesticated animals. It can be turned into fertilizer in the stables. Needs water too. Okay, well, we need the water for the perfume. So that is some food for thought too. Now, apples. Well, we don't have apples, but we do have leather. And we are running around naked. So maybe. And it looks like that's the only material we have. So let's go ahead and get the tailor up and running with the hide coats. And at least that'll get a couple in stock. The perfumery. Probably down towards the industry area. I don't think it's going to look too nicely over here, but you never know. And this, whoa. I thought the town arrival did not attract nomads. Well, that's interesting. We will have to keep an eye on that. If we see the little symbol down here, we will go ahead and click on it to see where it takes us. And we're still good with our housing, even though we could have figured that one out on our own. Let's go ahead and minimize and stick you right here. Apple Forester, we need more stone. Yes, we do. So let's grab a... Oh, this batch right here should do well. And yeah, that's actually close to where we're going to be building. So let's see, we got a little bit out here. And we'll grab that lonely one right there. And is that a small patch? Yeah, that looks like a little small patch right there. Yeah, I see you too. There we go. All right, that should fulfill everything. Early autumn. Did we just go another season of hunting? Well, our happiness is still up there. Whoops, something came up. Apple Forester. Ooh, we should probably get somebody in there. Logs are going to go one less than 1 million. Yeah, let's start getting some apples in our diet. So we're going to throw one person into that. And now we have one person alternating here and one person full-time here. So that should be one house. When we start putting multiple people into these facilities, then we will go ahead and open up our second house here. So let's do it. Get some apples in. And of course, if we get apples, we might want to give Rosie a job at the inn. And I think we're going to go with the stew pot too. What do we need? Stone? Oh, we need more iron. Good to know. Pull one person out of there. Let's get a little bit more iron into our inventory. And then we'll build this. In the meantime, we can build the dragon and see what it will produce for us. And please message me if I forget to change my hunter-gatherer, because sometimes I get distracted, like a lot, and we'll play that by ear. I know you have an insert also. Right there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Needs to be the right stable. Yeah, I hear you. Because the stable that I use for my domesticated animals is not the stable that makes the fertilizer. Let me see if I can find these real fast. I think it's in... no, that's... There we go. So this is domesticated, and so that's my stable. And then this one here... No, I lied to you. This is the stable I use for domesticated animals. And let's start planning out where we're going to put this. I don't want to go too far down here because this is going to be my dirty industry. Just because this thing produces everything. Do we need more people downtown, or do we need to open this up yet? I'm going to say we probably need downtown people. So let's go ahead and open this up, because now we got our third generation here. So we'll open up the next Hobbit home. And I'm not ready to go to the... yeah, you know what? The sooner we get the stable built, the sooner we start seeing the domesticated animals. These are 4 high, I think. Let's put a pause on it for a second. And I know the stable is a 5 high, So the stable might have to go in the row with the homes. And or we start a whole new avenue. What's the Hobbit school? What kind of footprint do we have on that one? Hobbit school. There we go. Boom. And that will fit. Oh, wow. Nope. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 6. Ouch. That is huge. Okay, so we're going to have to find some place to put the Hobbit school. Does that get built into a building? Or into the mountain? No, it doesn't. Okay. So this is probably going to go a little bit more into the town center. And I don't think I can take a measurement yet to see how much distance we have here. Just about. Let's see what we got for roadage. I'm not going to set this road yet. I just want to measure this. Oh, shoot. Well, it was 164. You know what? Maybe I should just leave it there. 164 is 82. 82 is our halfway point. So if 82 is our halfway point, let's try this again. 82. Okay, that is halfway. We'll just kind of outline that. Okay, well, right on that rock there. And town halls, which one are we going to go with? I almost want to go with the small town hall again. Not the mini one, but the one that I normally went with. You know what? We're doing different things. Let's bring up the fairy one, because we said we would. Fairy Tale Center. What do we got here? School, tailor, smitty, baker, butcher, miller, signs. No town hall. Oh, it was under services. Services. We had the tree. I don't think we wanted the tree. I really don't want a tree. But you know what? Maybe. How big is it? Is it a 3x3? Okay, so where is our... There is the center. There's that. That would be the halfway point right there. And I'm almost thinking we're going to go with it. Now that was 6. 1. If we went there, 1, 3, 4, 5. Is there another town hall we can grab? Let's see if the fairy garden has one. Buildings with leaf roofs. Buildings with pine roof. Whoa, we want the leaf roofs, I guess. Seasonal roofs. Fairy dust. Fairy dust we're going to need. House, storage, shed, a frock maker, and a dust plot. None of those are telling me that they are town halls. Or should we let the dwarves build the town hall? A grinder, storage, a trader, a town hall. What does the dwarven town... I know this is going to be very bulky. Ooh. Ooh. Do we like that for the hobbits? Ah, man. Now, maybe down by the mine. Okay, so this should be more down by the mines. You know what? Maybe we'll just go with the tree, because that can kind of... What is this sunshine thing? Oh, it's deco production. So we're gonna go with the tree. Why? I don't know. Oh man, season changed, and I didn't get my my hunter person in there. I think the tree looks good with the hobbit thing. Okay, thank you, Marlene. Where's my little road insert thing down here? Oh. I lost my halfway point. There it is. Okay, and so right there, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try right there, because the school's gonna go next to it, and the school has a 6 footprint, and I might as well go ahead and fill that one in right now too. So, oops, hobbits, hobbit school, boom. And we want the white with the grass roof. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that open side right there. Cha-ching. We'll let them build it. Man, I know our kids are going to have to run a long way. And the only thing we also need now is a hospital. But I'm going to take my chances for a little while here. 15 iron, that should be enough for now, but one thing that we're going to need is stone. So let's get some stone action coming in. Okay, there's our tavern. Now, oh my gosh, they've already got a full occupancy in there. There's only 6 years between them. That's a little better. Okay, green dragon. Apples. Right on top. What else? Berries, cherry, peach, pear, plum, wheat. And as soon as our apple person here starts producing apples, then it will feed this. So, luxuries. Could never put a limit on luxuries when you got hobbits. Okay, now, early spring. Ha! I gotcha. Boom. Of course, the hunter seems to be bringing in, or the apple thing here seems to be bringing in stuff like the gatherer. All right, here we go. The tree looks good. Okay, so I think we're building the tree and the school because I didn't pause either of those. So you know what? Let's let them do it. And we may actually hit the water in this episode. That would be interesting. Of course, I have a lot of catching up to do because Derpy got a good start already. I think he's into episode 5 now of his build. All right. Well, let's see what other industries we can start putting in over here. Oh, the Sam shop. Yeah, we want to get the stewery thing working. And you know what? Now we can move our UIs over here. Town arrival, you are where my newspaper goes. right there. And my work list. There we go. Town arrival. I'm going to stick you right there. Okay. Uh-oh, I lost everything. There we go. Stone. Well, surprisingly, we're still doing good with stone. Sam's stew pot is done. Let's potatoes. There we go. All we need now is a catfish to go in there. And we got us some kind of Gollum stew. Of course, Gollum prefers his catfish raw. So we got potatoes and beef, mutton, venison. I think, ooh, the rabbits. Rabbit stew. I think that is our winner. And that. The reason I'm focusing on these two right here is because our Hobbit menu down here actually has a carrot production, and we have mushrooms, and we have rabbit. But you know what? No potatoes. So, sausages are probably going to go close to where the hunter is. Pie baker and the mill, I thought we had a mill here. Mill are going to go in their own area. Okay, let's start focusing on the next two things. Maybe getting Sam's stew thing running. Carrot is a small footprint. It looks like a 4x4. So actually 4x4 would still fit nicely here. Where the shrooms look like a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a 6. 6. That would match the school. So maybe we'll grow some mushrooms out by the school area. And what's our rabbit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, rabbits and shrooms. Oh. Or we come down here and start anew. Maybe we'll start down here. A rabbit garden next to the what do you call it? The rabbit garden next to the carrots. Now, can we work with that? I would really like to use that crossroad there. I'm sure we can find something to fit in there. That looks like a 2 wide. There's road and then 1, 2. Oh no, it's a 3 wide. Okay, we'll work with that. Okay, let's get them running because we want to get stuff done. Are we cold again? We sure are. Okay, do I have a worker? I sure do. Let's get some wood cutting done. And how are we doing for stone? We got 10. Well, we're going to need more if we want to get this stuff built. We got the tavern. We got storage. We got the smithy. The tailor. Do we drop in another storage? Maybe another storage. We want large barns. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. And then we're 6 in the other direction. And I'm almost thinking maybe split it. No, But let's see. We can also do something out of the ferry area here. I know I'm slacking here because my old wheels are grinding right now. Okay, what do we got? Ferry thing had Tailor, Baker, Butcher. No, what's the butcher look like? Because we will be needing one. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Wow, that's just a square building. Oh, there we go. Nope. 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 Not very hobbity. Hobbity. Is that a word? Where are my other fairy garden? Here we go. Here you've got the spring patch. Now these I think are just like those OG patches that we were using, or I should say OP patches, because they totally produce way too much. Now there's a spring, there's a summer, there's a fall, and a plum patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a 7. How much are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are also 7s. But to get these working, I think we need fairy dust. Needs fairy dust. And that comes from this thing right here. Okay. That's going to be another patch of an area somewhere. Haven't yet decided where, though. Did they ever get our things built over here? No, because that's where it would be. Oh, they're still running out and building roads over here. Okay, that's good. Give them something to do. Food. Food took a dive. So I think once we get our green screen back, we're going to go back to the gatherer. Oh, we are gathering right now, aren't we? Oops. We are. Get the gatherer out of there. Get a hunter in. And you know what? We may just go full-time gatherer as well. Let's housing check. We need a house. Yep. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and open up this one. And then we will start doubling up our people in here. Because we don't want to have that crash again. Could use that as my what do you call it, production thing. Maybe we'll try that, see how that works. Get rid of this one, and that would mean moving you to the top. So this is going to be tricky. I don't think I've ever done this before. Newspaper comes out of there. This can go over there. I don't think there's anything down. Do we want to leave it there? I don't know. Is that covering up the face cam? Because if it is, we might have to move it. I think it is. You know, we can always move it up here. Boom. That should be out of the chat window. Stone. We probably need stone. Okay. We can do that. I know we got a miner making stone. But let's go ahead and get some more stone there. Come on out this way, grab some more stone. It doesn't cover face cam at the bottom left. Okay. Now, there you are. Does it look better up here, or should I take it down to the bottom? And this little window here. Oh my gosh, we got nomads. Oh, there they are, right there. The two little black spots. Those are our first nomads. And that's his name, Nomad. Wow, talk about lower class society. They don't even come with names. But you know what? We'll let them in. Allow, because we are the town of Harmony and we have open borders. Oh my gosh, we brought a witch in. And what kind of demon is this on her back? Oh my gosh. No, wait, she's the witch. He's a warlock. Okay. I guess he's trying to summon himself a house. So, actually looks better where it is. Okay, we'll leave it there. That's happy. Thank you. Thanks, Marlene. Let's build them a house, I guess. That's probably the next thing we should do. Housing check, 5 families for 3. Well, one's going to go into there. Let's build them another Hobbit house over here. So come on over to my house, baby. We want to go to here. We want to go to Hobbits. We want to go to houses. We're going to go freestanding. And we've been using the 4-person one. The reason I go with 4 persons is 5. It's a huge footprint. It's actually a 5 by 7, where this one is a 4. I think it's a 4 by 6 or a 5 by 6. Either way, I think this is the better one for the trade that you're getting. Let's come over a little bit more. Right there. And right there. And let's get change it. There we go. Boom. Okay. Now we got another person with a happy house. And right there. And right there. And where's his insert? There it is. Boom. Okay. Now they're going to be happy. What do we need? Oh, here it is. I keep looking up there. Now that's going to drive me nuts, not knowing where this window is. Let's put you right up here. Sam Stewpot. We can close you for now. But you know what? Carrot? Oh, no. Go back to the hunter. We're not gathering. We're hunting. Nope. Pull you. Or, you know what? We're going to run full time on both. So let's do 1 hunter. And we'll do 1 gatherer. Oh my gosh. And our food is really down. Ouch. Okay, we need food production, or we're going to kill ourselves again. Oh my gosh, how's our tool status looking? We're still good with tools. We're running around naked, and our tailor doesn't have any leather. I don't want to say it's time for a second node yet. We still need one. No, let's let this house get built over here, and then we'll see what we can do. Let's go 2 and 2. I really think they're concentrating on the roads right now, which I'm not totally opposed to. Okay, the apple trees are coming in nicely over here. Let's go down to here and start thinking about what we're going to do for our manufacturing. I kind of want to square this off right here and use all of this area for production. Now this has got an ugly symbol around it, which is why I put the placer mines over here, because I didn't want to put any housing inside this ring of ugliness. And of course, it nicely comes right down here. I could bring my road down and then keep all of my housing on this side. But that's really the only ugly thing I want over here. We're not ready to go there yet, though. Let's just see what we can do about our stables. Let's pause for a minute. We're going to do the stables, and then let's see what we can do about some of our farming. You know what? Maybe we'll go farming right up here. I know we're impeding in this. We're going to lose this much. But you know what? The gatherer, his only job is really to pick up apples. If he does gather stuff from the outside, that's great. My daughter explained that they stand like that because it is a default render before they activate in the game. I like the warlock thing. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Yeah, I got too many years of D&D behind me. So that's the first thing that comes to mind. I kind of default to fantasy right away. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Let's get some gardening going on behind here. And what do we got in the Hobbit field first? Now we had rabbits and carrots. And for some reason, I'm thinking rabbit garden and carrots were the same size. So if we do rabbit there, and then we can do carrots right next to the rabbits. See how that works? Kind of, sort of, maybe. Or do we do another row of housing looking upward and then put these up here? Because we might be losing a lot of... Or do we want to go down here? Maybe down here. And then we can do another row of housing behind them. Gosh, I'm afraid we're going to lose housing, though. Okay, rabbits. Silly wabbit. Okay, flip, flip. And we're going to put you right there. So, cha-ching. Got our rabbits in. Next to the rabbits, we need carrots. Now, is that the same size? Oh, it's not. And that's going to bother me. The shrooms were the same size. Yes. Okay, we'll fly with that. So, shrooms. Right there. Let's let them build that out. And then we will have to find something else. Pie Baker, how big are you? Oh, you're small. You can almost go right there. Because that's going to touch there. So we need our road coming up. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's, potatoes. Should we go with that garden thing that... See if one of the fairy ones produces potatoes? Spring patch. Oh, all it says is vegetable. It doesn't tell us what type of vegetable. Plums, honeys, flax, and herbs, but no potatoes. Did I miss something in Hobbits? Sausage, pie, stew, rabbits, shrooms, carrots. We may have to go with the Old Faithful. Those 7x7. Yeah, man, we think alike. I don't know if if it comes up faster on yours, but it just popped up here as soon as I said that. Let's see. One of these is a Tato farm. You say 7x7. Well, there's a 5x5 potato. And it gets us berries and corn. corn, cabbage. That's bigger. Is that there? It does do potatoes. I'm starting to think that maybe this one, because we can always not those the thing for making pie. Okay, go away. That are you down here in this pie menu? This one? 7x7, a greenhouse. Is that the greenhouse? Is the greenhouse? Is that what you're talking about? Greenhouse. Storage, mill, oil, greenhouse for pumpkins. Ooh, now it's getting specific. Greenhouse for sunflowers, herbs, and then we got bread. I am going to wait for your response because this might not be what you were referring to. Yes, the right menu, choose the farm plot. It has a square. This one? Okay, I'll bite. I have no idea what we're going to do, but... Oh, here we go. 7x7. Yes. And then once we plant this, we get to choose what we want to grow? Am I reading that right? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. In the meantime, yes. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. You know what? I gotta figure out how to I'm over here in chat right now and I'm trying to figure out. I know there is a button in here. Chat highlight settings, shield mode. No, I want to keep shield mode on only because I want to stay family friendly. Highlight settings. Oh my gosh, I just lost my game. Oops. Okay, I'm not playing with chat anymore. I am done with that. Here we go. Let's stick with the game. Okay, plots. I got these two built. Let's go ahead and frame them so we can see where we're going to go. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that, but here is... Whoops. I don't know if I wanted to do that or not, but right to there. Right to... Oops. Nope, one more over. Right to there. And do you have an insert? Yes, you do. Where do you go? You go across. Nope. And you come in one. And that's it. Okay, you have an insert that goes all the way through. And all the way through. Okay. Now... do I have two people I can stick in here? I do. Okay, let's put one person in here. Oh, textiles? No, we don't want a limit on that. One less than 1,000,000. And you are going to get a worker. Boom. What do you got? I need to draw a road down the middle here too. There we go. Hobbit mushrooms. Boom. Uh-oh, where'd you go? I'll take my chances that somebody is going to find their way into that. Otherwise, I don't know where that other worker went. There we go. Okay, let's see how OP this is. Now, the plot. Okay, we can work with the plot. Oh, geez, my phone is blowing up over here. Let's maybe do a row of housing here. I don't know. Because we're going to need more storage. So maybe go storage and then start more housing this direction. And I think that might be our winner. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take this out. We'll take some more storage. Let's go to Hobbits. Go to storage. I want the large one. That's not the one we want. That is the one we want. We will come over here on the corner. Plop you down. Like that. And then maybe build another house right over here. So come over a little further. Do we need another house? Not yet. But as long as we have... Oh, is that my house right there? Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more framing in. And where's the opening here? There you are. 3, boom. And this one actually goes all the way through. Boom. There we go. Because I don't want to run out of storage again. Oh my gosh, I just lost my chat window. Oh shoot. There we go. And I didn't miss anything. So good, good, good. Okay. Oh, I hope the chat is still working. Oh, didn't want to do that either, did I? Okay, let's try this. Boom. I don't know if that worked or not. Testing, testing. Okay. I don't. Can you see what I just wrote? I see your testing, testing. So yes, I can see. Tools! Nuts on a biscuit. Those crazy hobbits. Where do we go? Do we have iron? We do have iron. Let's go straight into iron tools. Maybe that's going to last us a little bit longer. Boom. And we can get them building right away. I need a worker. Okay, there we go. Stone. Do we need more stone right now? We don't have any. We may need to get another mine in. 3 by 9. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's that's going to really cut into the mountain. I can see everything. All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Old mine. I'm going to stick another one in here. How far do I need to come in? Oh, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if I come 3 in, a 3 by 3 square, we should be able to get another mine in. Let's try it. If we're going to mess it up, we're going to mess it up really good. Oh, you know what I can do? Something I don't ever do in the game. And according to Derpy, he calls this a chicken save. So we will go ahead and chicken save in case we screw this up. Resume. Okay, let's go to the ugly flattener. Right here, we're going to go 3 by 3. Boom. Take that out. Boom. Get that mine. Right up here, right over here. And cha-ching. There we go. Housing check is still going. How are we doing with food? Food is slowly coming up. That's good. Is it time to start eating the rabbits? 1, 2, 3. So technically we can put one more person in something out here. Oh, that's a small district also. But you know what? It works. As long as it gathers us animals, it's working. Oh my gosh, we lost a person. And you know what? That is the founding mother. Wow. Okay. We lost our founding mother. And Gonza replaced her as a forester. Firewood, we have none. So we may want to get some firewood action going. I'm almost wondering if we should just leave these people in permanently. And we're probably going to need another miner sooner than later. Wow, everybody is congregating over here. Sam must be making some really good stew. Did you build a school? I put one down. Yes. Whoa, that... What happened? Oh, that's not where it's going to go. Oh, no. Yeah, I screwed that one up. I did build a school, to answer your question. And now, I destroyed a school. Because I need to go further over. We need to play off of our tree here to get everything aligned properly. And you know what? Technically speaking, that really is a long distance from the center. Maybe we'll come... Oh, am I moving? There we go. Maybe we'll come in a little bit closer to home. Yeah, I think that might be our ticket. We'll bring the school a little bit closer. It had that squared corner, and I thought that that might go into the mountain, but it didn't appear to be. And, oh wait, what is this? No, 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 no. Oh, the school has the tree. Stop. Stop. Oh, man. That tree is part of that school. And over here is that. Now, can I run a road up between those two? Yes. Okay. Well, guess what? The school remains. And yes, we do have a school. But I don't think we've got enough population to get a teacher. 4 students. I think I'm going to wait for the old man to die. God, that sounds so bad. Yeah, we need a little bit more population before we can safely get a school in, or a teacher. We are moving. It's weird, the numbers are not moving now. Or do we take our chances? Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I would like to get a couple more workers out here before we get the teacher in. Okay, now we're down to that. Let's go ahead now and kick over to rough tools. And where is our counter rival inventory? Do we have iron ore? Oh yeah, you bet you. Boom. Okay. I thought it looked too far away too. Yeah. You know what? So we'll put a pin in this one. This will be our overflow school. And in the meantime, we're going to find a place here where we can put one. Now there's a nice little single area. That might be another Sam's stew area right here. Or you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to put a beehive area. The little apiary right there. Let's do that. Hey, you know what? Keep them running. Okay, where are the apiary things? It's under this production. No, it's not. It's under this production. It's under the bees. And this is the little one. I think this one is random. And this one is selection. You know what? I think we're going to go random. Just because everything else is so random in this game. Doom, doom, doom. And so what do we got? Barrels to the left, barrels to the right. I think barrels on this side because that is where the cart is. And we're going to plop you in right there. So cha-ching. And then let's go ahead and frame this like that. And we actually found something to do with this little corner. Now let's go back to the whole school issue thing and figure out what we're going to do. Oh, what is this? That's... Oh no. Do you... Oh no. That's not gonna work. Doggone it. Let's, yeah, that's not gonna work. Where's my road removal? Okay. Boom. Well, we got storage in there. We'll play around with this and see what else we can throw in. Maybe some type of food production things. Or a plot that is 4 deep. Let's find a plot. Do we have a... If we got a 4 by... Is it 6? A 4 by 6 would be awesome. And I think one of the plots that you suggested is 6 by 4. Do 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 do. Cha-ching! Winna winna chicken dinner. But what's wrong? Oh, nuts on a biscuit. The shed takes up the front row. Nuts on a biscuit. 7 by 7, 4 by 3. That would work. Let's go to the other plots. Let's go to these and a 4 by 6. There is no 4 by 6. Ah, crumbs on a biscuit. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Hedgerows? 4 by 6. No, you guys are all big and long. this. 5, 7, 4, 10. No, that ain't working. Okay. Maybe this was a mistake. I don't think so, though. I think we're going to go. I think the Mexican Fantasy has some. Yeah, how's that going to work? Mexican Fantasy has a clay pit, a water barrel, a market, a patch, nomads. Am I missing something? A clinic. They got schools. They got storage, trading post, baker, water barrel, clay pit, potter, build a market from the module, build a crop patch with irrigation, corn, pepper, tomatoes, cotton. Ooh, I like cotton, because then our tailor will have something else to do. But does Sam need tomatoes? Tomatoes. He does not need tomatoes. Groovy. Okay, let's try a cotton patch. It doesn't take care of our food problem, but I think a cotton patch might look nice right there. And oh my god, it is already pre-generated. And it's too big. It is a little bit large. But you know what? We'll fly with it. We're going to use it. And let's do it. Oh, shoot. Nope. Got to come one more out because it's got that stupid barrel right there that works just like the other patch. Okay. We need to keep that in mind. Maybe we'll do a vertical row of those down here. For the meantime, let's let this run. Housing check. Ooh, we need houses. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and build a couple going this way. You're a storage, right? Yeah, you're a large barn. So where's my houses? It looks like our population is starting to pick up a little bit, and that's not a bad thing. Hobbits. Here we go. Tavern, homes. This one, and flip. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is the one. Perfect. And I think we're going to build it in this direction, and we're going to come right under you. Oh no, that's what we did before. That didn't work well. Okay, we're going to go this direction. And then we will go ahead and do some more plots up here. Wrong street. Wrong street. Here we go. Chew. Oh, right there. Boom. Build it. And now we can go ahead and figure out what kind of plots we want to build up here. And let's first go back to the Hobbits because we got to finish those. Carrots. That's what we needed. So the carrots are small. We can probably plug them in right down here someplace. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, they've got 4 because they've got that stupid little shed thing going on there too. Okay. I think we're going to plop it right here. Or do we go next to the tailor? You know what? We can actually do two right across the street from each other. That might be kind of interesting. Let's start with one right here. Boom. And they had a small insert right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and frame this. And if we have to, we can always drop another one right here. But you know what I want to get into are is the stable, are the. And maybe we can do the domesticated animals along here. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to go. And then that means we're going to have some type of a butcher. I need a butcher that can fit right here. So let's start looking at some varieties of them. Okay, people count. They didn't get that house built yet because I need more stone. How are we doing with iron? We have no iron? Are we making iron tools? Rough tools. Okay. Are we making apples yet? Fur. Fur's good. Apples? There we go. We got apples. That means Rosie goes to work. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cha-ching. And Rosie's working. Making that cider. Let's... I don't know if this was a mistake or not. You know what? I don't think so. I'm probably going to do some more manufacturing stuff along here. And then we'll do another row of housing out here. So the housing will face inward. And then that way we can always do a second row of housing here, like for the miners. And I know Doug is probably scratching his head because these miners are getting hobbit houses. But don't worry, Doug. I'll get you your stone houses out over here at the placer mines. Okay, what do we got here? Let's, carrots are going to go in. That's good. Do they need stone? No, they just need to be built. I need a builder. I need a builder. About 2 of them. Oh, you know what? Now we might have a population for a school. 1, 2, 3. School. Let's look at that option. I could carve this out and put the school into the mountain. I don't know how that would look though. Let's bring the school out. In that theme you mentioned for the dwarves, it has a small quarry, which does not bring... Yeah, the small quarry that I normally use, I use the tiny mine and the tiny quarry, and neither of those have... Wait, am I lying to you? Tiny mine. Oh, I lied to you. This one does have the ring of ugliness. And if that has it, then the small quarry also has it. Yep. But you say go to dwarves. Dwarves, 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 dwarves. You're down here somewhere. Forge dwarves. And you say there's a quarry right there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, but that, you know what? I think I'm going to go dwarven in this area here. And right now we got this random quarry, which is going to be cool because it's producing everything. A smelter and a forge and a grinder. Yeah, this might be a little dwarven corner right here. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with that. Let me go ahead and finish framing. Oh my god, that's 2 hours. Okay, we'll go another hour. Just because I have to catch up with Derpy. Boom, frame that in. And they're going to need a stockpile, which we can put right here. I just don't know how big of a stockpile I want to go yet. And, doggone it. Where were we going? Let's go back to the school thing up here and figure out where we're going to put a school where it's actually going to look nice. You know, I don't know if this is a good game for people with OCD. Because, well, doggone it. I think it fits right there. Oh, nuts on a biscuit. How did we not see that earlier? Okay, flip, flip. There's not my facing. That is my facing. So, okay. And the other thing we were going to experiment with, which we don't have to do now, is to put the school into the what do you call it? Mountain, which we don't have to do now. And let's go ahead and frame the school like that. And you had an insert. How far in do you go? 1? Okay. 1. And now we got a school. 3 kids, 14. Housing check. We need more housing. So I'm thinking start populating a house down here. Why don't we do that? So let's grab another Hobbit home and a Hobbit and a home. Set timer for 55 minutes.
55 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, we're committed. Now we gotta run. Here we go. Let's flip, flip. That is our facing. So flip, flip. And we will go in this direction. I see the nomads. Where are they? They are... Oh, there's one of them. Well, I'll tell you what. Derpy, when you actually watch this, I do not have the nomad bug that you have. Now make sure that they're both here. We saw one of them. Where's the other? The other, I'm homeless. Oh, there they are. Homeless, homeless. So there they are. And I think what we might want to do is build us one more house. And I think we're going to build it up here. Only because I think we got more going on here than we do down here. So let's go ahead and build one more free one. Let's come on down here, do the flippy thing so we can see the front. And we want to go there, and we want to go there. And that's it right there. And we're going to flip it again. And this is going to go next to this one. Boom. And they're running. And once they get that built, we'll do another check to see how we're doing. And then we're going to do an employment check also. Did I get the insert into here? There we go. All right, that'll work. Finish framing this one. Like that. Okay, we are getting done. Now, I want to go back to the whole stable thing because I want to start getting domesticated animals in. I'm going with what I know is safe. And we would need to find a home for rabbits. What's on this corner? Because that's a very abrupt ending. Ah, it won't turn. You know what I got to do? I got to turn it this way. Okay, do they have a side entrance? Because there's the front. And it almost looks like there's a side entrance. Sorry I did not warn you that I was going to do that. So Marlene, if you fell out of your seat, I'm sorry. Okay, let's come back to, ooh, these are 4s, they're not 3s. Well, we would have to give the domesticated animals a little more frontage down here, which would not be a bad thing. And do we have 4 kids? We got 5 kids. Against my better judgment, let's get a teacher in. Oof. See how that works. And yeah, that's that. Let's see if we can put a stable right here. It's not going to look nice, but it's going to serve a good purpose. Where would the stable be? Here it is. This is the one I use. Ooh, that's ugly. Is that the one I use? Oh, yep, that's the one. Oh, that is ugly. And it doesn't fit nicely there. But it does fit nicely there. But oh my God, does that ruin our town? You know what? Maybe I need a new district, an animal district. I don't want to come too far down here, but it sure does match that. Yeah. If we go one more house in, let's try it. Let's just see if this fits. Man, that looks nice with all those. Oh, thanks, Marlene. But boy, were we gonna ruin? Okay, in that theme you mentioned for the dwarves, it has a small quarry. Oh, okay, I got that. We got that. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna place this down for future references, and not that one, but that one. And you're gonna go right there. So plop you down, but I'm gonna put you on hold. And then maybe get that ugly stable right here. Nope, that won't fit. Okay, but you know what will fit there is the... Okay, make it go away. I think we're just going to have to run with that stable over here. It kind of offsets the mines. And I was just hoping I would have something that could break it up a little bit more. Like maybe even just put a stockpile or something there. And then down here we could do an animal row, or do the animal row up here. Doggone it. Nope, stable. Let's get it in. There. Maybe put a green hedge around the stable. Yeah, that... Well, look at that. We do actually have one. We can steal a little bit. And that's the only facing that has. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll put a little hedge there to break up the monotony a little bit. And okay, we're going to do it. Let's frame that in, and then we'll be able to see where the where we can put our animals. They should level that out. And then I'm thinking right down here, start an animal row. And that's going to be with the standard animals. I don't even know where the animal rows. This animal pens? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. We got all this stuff here that we can use. Hello. Well, I'm going to go with the tried and true, which is this stuff. So we got the wool pen. Let's do the flippy thing. And we'll go wool here. And 1, 2, 3. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we will take the hedgerow all the way down. I think we will. So we'll start wool pen here. So cha-ching. And then we're going to go with the milk pen next. Right there. And then we're going to go with the stinky chickens. Right there. And I'm just going to let them build these out at their leisure because I really, you know what, that's not true. I lied. There is one that I need more than the other, and that is the wool, because I want to get our fabric industry up and running. Okay, hedgerows. I am not the best decorator in this game. As a matter of fact, I would point you to others who can decorate much nicer than I can. So if you were going to decorate, where would you go? Do the Hobbits have a decorating thing? Deco. What do you got for deco? You got trees, you got wheelbarrows, you got chairs and bench. Of course you're lazy. Bread. Donut. Ha! Let's see what we got. Fences. Cover. I don't need cover. Trees. They don't have hedges. Speaking of clothing, remember the cotton patch. Oh, that's right. No, we got cotton patch right here. Oh, no, we don't. Did we ever build the cotton patch? I don't think we did. I don't think we built a cotton patch. I think we were gonna put it here, but we dropped a school in instead. Okay, let's go back and revisit. Oh, that's right, because it didn't fit nicely. It did not fit nicely. Cotton patch here. Plots. Patch. Cotton. You're long. Okay, how about... Nope. I mean, you will fit there. Actually, you would go there. And that's next to the tailor. So, boom. Marlene, you called it. You actually, you made a great call right here. Boom. Frame it. It's done. We're getting cotton. So we're going to get wool from down here. We're going to get cotton from up here. Why aren't we building? Because we have no stone. Well, in that case, maybe get another miner to get more stone in. And I am going to do something that... Oh, why didn't you go in? You must have gone somewhere else. I don't know where that miner went, but he should have gone here. Hooray! You made something work. Yeah, that is going to be your cotton patch. Cha-ching. There we go. Now we got the guy in there. Stone and stone. And in the meantime, we can gather up some more stone. Let's come down here and just kind of clear this corner out. Where do we want to clear it out to? About right there. Don't want to go that far south. We'll do that patch. Boom, right there. We got a patch over here we can grab. Okay, let's start in this corner here. And what kind of patches do we have? Well, let's grab this one. There. I think we had one right here. Grab that one. Okay. Probably want to gather up that iron ore right there too. So let's go ahead and grab the iron ore. You know, maybe both of these patches. Right here. Then we don't have to worry about tools for a while. Oh, 187? Wow. But we do need clothing. What are you making right now? You're making leather. Okay, what do we have for clothing? That's question number 2. Count arrival, inventory. Name, fur, 42. Well, let's start with fur. And what was the other one? Pelts. We have no pelts. We do have pelts. Let's start with fur. Fur. Reed. We can get into that. Oh my gosh, I got to build Doug his hunting blind. That reminded me. Fur right there. Cha-ching. Get on that. Doug, where can we put your hunting blind? I'm almost thinking right down here by the town arrival. I think that's gonna work. So let's get into here, get into that quacking duck thing wherever you are. Where's the quacking duck? Oh, I think it's under hunters. There she is. Hunting blind. I need reeds. That's okay. We'll get that. Here we go. And Flippy. Actually, do you have different faces also? Never really looked that close at these guys. Let's see. Nope, you're all the same. Boom. Can we go here? There you go, Doug. Right there. Boom. We've got a hunting blind. Get you a couple stones here. Come on down. Like that. And now give you a little storage back here. And now I think I'm going to go with the one that cotton patch needs water. Arrgh. Okay. Now I'm getting grumpy. So, what are we going to do for storage there? Kind of the dwarven area. If we do go dwarven. Let's see. Because I don't think the hobbits have a small... No, especially if... Let's go dwarves. See what we got. Storage. Boom. Ooh, that's huge. No, we're not going to fill that thing full of ducks. Let's yeah, let's get out of that real quick. Let's go to small storages. Small barns. Small storage. Wonder what the difference is. But I think my mini is over here. Okay, this one I've used before. The tiny barn. It is 2. It will match the town arrival. I have no idea what the capacity is. 1,600. That's not great. That's double. No, that's not double. That's triple. Plus some, but it's too large. No, it's not. Yeah, that's not going to work either. It will work. Holy nuts on a biscuit. We got us a storage barn for 5,000 capacity. Does it have different faces? It does. That's the elven one with the fish scales. That's a terrible looking thatch, and that's a slate roof. I'm thinking if this is going to be dwarven, the slate is probably going to look the best. Let's flip it that way. Oh, wait. Let's maybe not flip it that way. Let's see. Do we want... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. How do I make it smaller? There we go. Nope, this way. Where is it going to run down to? I'm thinking... Let's go closer. We'll do this way. And put her in. Boom. Okay, Doug's hunting blind and storage. But you know what we're going to need over here? We are going to need... Oh, did that not go... Wait. Oh. There's the road. Oh, that's a lot of... That didn't line up well. Take it out. I forgot that we had the road going down here. So, remove... And I want to remove that. Let's clear that out so we can actually see what we're working with. And there we go. And then once they clear that out, we'll find a storage to go in there. I mean, the one that we picked, maybe if we double it up and just go next to each other. The cotton patch needs water. Okay, let's go ahead and get that addressed. This way. Up. Why is this Celtic house open? Don't need it. Do we want to leave that there, or do we want to put it down here? I don't know where I want to put that. You know what? Why don't we do this? Boom. And then take this over here, boom. And then take this over here, boom. And then we'll just open the town hall when we need it. There we go. Okay, cotton patch needs water. It also needs iron, which we don't have. So, we're back to iron again. There we go. Okay. A cotton patch needs iron. Go figure. So, what are we going to do for water? Probably some type of a water thing right here. That might work. Okay. I know the Hobbits don't have anything for water. Let's go to where we got this from. Here. And we've got a water barrel. Build a water barrel near water. Water pump. Ooh, that's tiny. Ooh. You never thought you would hear me complain about something being too small. I mean, could go there, but... Let's look for something a little more attractive than that. Here, is this water? Water production. I think maybe right here we should get something watery. Or we can go right next to it over here. Or right here. No, that's going to be too much. I don't think it's going to fit there. All right, let's... That's tiny. That's a little larger. Yeah, that might be the winner for now. but I don't have lumber. Do not have lumber. A water well. Well, no pun intended. That might work. A water well, stone texture. Ooh, too tiny. Meh, doesn't look hobbity enough. A Celtic water well. I think I like the other one better. A village water pump. Wait a second. What? Do I have a road in? Oh, you need to go on the water. Bad call. A village water. That doesn't really fit the theme though, does it? That's a little grassier. You know what? That might work. Right there. I think that's our winner right there. Let's see if this can produce anything for us. Okay. So now the water pump or the cotton patch is going to get water. Okay. Just for fun, I want to look at our inventory to see what we got. Flowers are still maxed out. And now that we're making water, maybe come down here in the manufacturing area. Oh my gosh, a stable. Let's start getting domesticated animals. Okay. That's up and running. That's up and running. Beehive. What's our labor count look like? Labor count, labor count. Ooh, we do not have a lot of count. We need nomads. We can really use some nomads right now. They haven't started building anything over here yet. Oh, we were gonna see what the what kind of storage facility we can get in there. Now, go here, go here. Were you the biddy barn? There. If we went like this, we can get 2 barns in. Or we do 1 barn and a stockpile. No, I don't think the stockpile is going to go in nicely. Let's see, flip it. If that went in there, that would only give us a single stockpile. 1, yeah. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Is there a 6x2 barn? Celtic is a 2x2. 2x5. No. Ooh, but you have the grass house or the grass roof. But we're in the industrial area. There. 1, 2, 3. Nope. You're not going to be the one. That's only 1,200. That's 900. We're going the wrong direction. Small barn for 45. Nope. Stone. Stone might work. Flip it. Well, by golly, I think that's what we're going to put in. And what's your storage? 6. That's a lot of duck meat. So, cha-ching. Make that happen. Okay. And we'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Come over here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, that's done. And stores a lot. Yeah, it has a stony variant. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about right there? I kind of hope so. Because that's going to fit in nicely with our dwarven manufacturing area here. Okay, what next? Let's go back to village. Can't do much when it's snowing outside because you can't see anything. This person has no oats right now. Okay, we need something, and I can't figure out what. Well, we have everything. Because I don't have a builder. So why aren't things... I do have a builder. So why aren't things getting built? Okay. You go there. You come up here. You've got everything. You should be getting built. Prioritize. Once again, I don't know why I do that repetitiously. I only do that because everybody else does it. Does it work? I have no idea. Okay, that's that. Man, they are mass producing carrots down there. And we may go with a second carrot. How are we doing for carrot? There we go. We got cotton. And obviously that's the only thing we're building here. There's that. But now I'm going to have to pull my... Oh, no. What happened here? Oh, we got another laborer. Score. Housing check. We need homes. Okay, we can deal with that. Why don't we do another home down here? Yeah, closer to the mine area. And we got to give Doug a little home here for his duck blind, or we just have somebody running over here. It's kind of realistic, you know, kind of run through the duck blind. Let's come over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do another house next to that one. So let's go to Hobbitville and go to the homes. And we're doing the freestanding. And flip, 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 flip. There we go. And Circus Maximus again for those that play that game. Flip, flip, flip. Facade. There she is. Flip her around. Put it right there. And let her build. Okay, here we go. Up. Right there. Come across. Right to there. And my insert. Right there. Boom. Okay. We are getting things built. This is the little town of Harmony. I never showed you the map seed and stuff. That's okay. It was actually Kids Downtown Storage. Oh, okay. Kids Downtown. I saw those. That would be, where was it? In the kid menu. Is it here? Is it here? Is it themed mods? Is this where the downtown stuff was? I saw it somewhere. but maybe it was under Biddy stuff. Or I bet you I could bring it up here too. But you know what? I think Doug's gonna be happy with what he has over here. Let's get out of this, minimize that. And how they doing? Okay, it's actually getting built. So cool. I'm getting messages right now about father-in-law from up north. That's why my phone is blowing up. Come over this way. The house is going to get built, and that's going to put one person in. Why don't we get another house slated for right here, just in case we need to fill it. And we may want to look at our food income, which I can't see right now. Oh my gosh. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. That's good. Let's get that third house put in right here. Hobbit. Housing. Free. And make sure we get the right facade on this one. Can't see anything. Flip, flip. And there. That's it. Flip, flip. And boom. You know, if nothing else, everybody who's been telling me that they're tired of me using the small things, this is a shout out to them that old people can be taught. So I'm getting away from the small builds and getting into some larger things. You know, one thing we haven't looked at yet, though, is the town hall that we supposedly built over here. Did we even put one in? Oh, there it is. So it's this tree. Okay, so note to self. This one does not attract nomads. Oh my god, is my health really that low? Whoops. What happened? Herbalist. Okay. Herbalist baby. And I think maybe I'm going to put the herbalist right here. So it can't... You know what? Right behind the hunter. I think that's it. Let's go. I don't even know what kind of herbs they're going to pull out of here. But I think that's going to be our ticket. Are those? Oh my god, don't tell me I did not line those up. Come on. Don't do this to me. Urgh. Nuts. You know what? It is what it is. I am just going to have to live with that frustration. But that also tells me which herbalist I'm going to be using now. I'm going to use the Little Herbalist. Hobbits don't have one. Let's go to here. Let's go to the herbalists. And I'm just going to grab one of the little single herb garden. That wouldn't be it. A mini is too wide. That's too big. Don't want that. There's a single. I think that might be what we're going to grab. And I'm going to plop that right here. And see what happens. Oh, that was screwy. Okay. Are there any other single ones that we can use? What's this? Just a couple crates? You're big. Herbalist by your... No, Biddy. A tiny. That's tiny? Get out of here. Herb with a basket? That's cute. Village? No, by what you need to build it, I can already tell you're big. Go back to the little one. Are you the dinky? Yes, you are. Okay, right there. Boom, put it in. And we actually should watch them build this so we can... let's see, I want to go 5 out. No, I want to go 6. Boom. I don't remember where I got these from, so that's bugging me right now. I'm going to flip. Don't fall out of your seat. Yeah, I don't remember where I got them from, but what I could do is go to the housing menu. Those Celtic houses actually fit nicely too. Thanks, Marlene. Yeah, they do. And I think it's about time I get 2 more of them out here, which is why I extended that road. But let's see, let's go here. And somewhere are these Celtic homes. What are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, that'll work. And I want my yurt. The small one? Oh my gosh, what size did I use? Well, there she is. Close enough. And then these have 3 varieties to them. They've got this one where the roof almost goes to the floor. There's the yurt one that I've been using. And then there's that one that also goes to the floor. So I'm going to go back to the yurt. And I'm going to come over here and we're going to go over 1. And I'm going to put you there. And then we're going to go flip, flip, and then turn you around. And then bring you down like that. I'm going to let them put all of these in. And then I'm going to max out my workforce here to see how that works. Okay, what else can we do? Let's go back to the water situation. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. I wonder how we're doing with cider. Well, for some reason, cider is not keeping up. Where's our apples? Apples could be better also. Okay. Well, we tried. I mean, at least we got a little bit coming in. Oh, we got cotton. Cool. Why do we not have water? Because we need a builder. Okay. Overview. Give me... Oh, we got a builder. Well, now we got 2. Did they drop everything to focus on this? And there's our herbalist. That's what we really want built. Okay, and we need stuff that brings happiness in. So maybe some type of a chapel. How much more time do we have? Well, they're hobbits. They drink a lot of cider. You are correct. I got 14 more minutes to run. We should probably prioritize the herbalist. So let's go ahead and put our little pixel right on top of there and go a couple little shots there. See if they listen to us or not. Man, they really love this food card here. Jeez, Sam must be making something good. I wonder if this brings happiness. Oh, but he's not making anything. They're waiting in line. Oh, shoot. Okay. Anything we can make right now with what we got? No. Everything needs potatoes. Just doggone it. Okay. We need a potato patch. There's no way around it. We need a potato patch. Laborers will kick this up. We'll make this Go there. Even number. Minimize this. Actually bring you under there. Okay. Herbalist is in. Yes. We want herbs. We do not want a limit. Because everybody knows hobbits like their herbs. Okay. Potatoes. Let's do with the potato famine thing here. So let's go back to the plots that we know has potatoes. And that would be up here. Now, no. Yes. So we can go with a 5x5, which might actually fit. Yes, 6 would fit nicer. Let's see. But that road would line up right there. But 6 would fit nicer. Or the other theme set, the stuff that makes the pies. Oh, and we're doing this one, the farming plot. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're looking at here. Okay, 6. Do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip. And is this going to let us pick what we want to do? You know what? We'll drop one in right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop one in right there and see what we get out of it. And we'll go ahead and frame it already. It does line up nicely right here. Boom. Okay, and as soon as we get our little symbol up here, we'll figure out what we can do with it. Oh my gosh, we're getting laborers out the door. That's interesting. We have no children. Are we like maxed out? No, that's an old person. Yeah, they're, oh my gosh, we need more homes. We need homes big time. Wow. Okay. Why aren't these homes getting built? We've got the stuff. Stone. This is crazy. Things are not getting built around here. You know what? Maybe everybody a builder. Except for one. In case we lose our teacher. You can pick between 4 things, including the potatoes. Okay, let's get priority working. Once again, I'm doing this because I don't know why. Everybody else does. The Celtic homes, they only need to be built. Did somebody just move in here? Wow. There we go. They're moved in. Come on, come on. They're moved in. Wow, we're still got 20-year-olds moving in. That's not good. That is too old for us. Let's do another home down here. I can't see. I'm going to wait for the green screen to come up. Okay, here we go. Potatoes. There it is, first on the list. Marlene, you called it. There's your potato patch. And oh my gosh, they're already working it. Work it, work it. And you know what? I think potatoes are going to be so popular with us, I'm going to drop a second patch right next to it. So let me see if I could remember. Oh my god, the old man can remember. Did we go 6x4? Do 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 do. Nope. There we go. Cha-ching. Mash them, boil them, stick them with. Yeah, there you go. Actually, we had boiled potatoes the other day in Solvang. Oh my god, that's a horror story there. For those of you that don't know the town of Solvang, it is a Danish themed town. There you go, Marlene. And Solvang, Solvang. And it has been a long time, but they actually had boiled potatoes on the menu. And I grew up with boiled potatoes. So that worked for me. There we go. Now we got 2 potatoes going. You've heard about that, yeah. It is just to the, I guess you would go northwest of Santa Barbara, California. And it's close to a town of Bolton, where they have a Anderson split pea restaurant. And I know I put a stone road in there already, so I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, now we got double the potatoes coming in. And now we can go ahead and open up Sam's shop over here. And I think we're going to go with the... Ooh, we got the carrots. We got the shrooms. But I think we're going to go with the rabbit. Oh, and herbs. Oh my god, we already got one of our health back. Score. Is this herbs right here? Or is this herbs? I think this one is. If they make Danish meatballs... Oh, frikadellen! Yes, they do. They did make them. My mom made frikadellen. And, yeah, she... with brown gravy. Ground beef, onions, breadcrumbs optional if you want to put them in there. I've always kind of thought that to be a filler. Yeah, it's like a giant meatball, but the ones we made were more like hamburger. They were round and they were thick. And you get that with the boiled potatoes, and you get the red cabbage to go with that, and oh my gosh. I know it. I'm going to have lunch after this. Okay, did we ever get him hooked up here? No, all that talk and nothing done. Carrots and shrooms, rabbit and herbs. Is this herb right here? I can't. That's textile, so I have no herbs. Okay, so I guess we're going to go this, carrots and shrooms. Was that it? Oh my god. No. No, that's a vegetarian stew. Okay, I guess we got some vegan Hobbits running around. But we'll do that, just because I know we're getting that in inventory. And you know what? Oh, pickles are good with it. You know what? Another thing I grew up with was something called a rouladen. And that's the beef roll that my mom used to put bacon and onions inside of it. And whenever I would go to a restaurant, they would always add like a pickle spear inside of it. And I guess some people make it with relish also. I've never heard of it like that, but I have had it like that. So classic pickle. Okay. So yeah, that's I think I'm going to do another carrot patch right here, because I don't think that little patch is going to give us the carrots we need. See. Oh, well, it is producing carrots. Oh my gosh, Doug! Your little hunting blind is rocking. And that means we should be getting feathers. I'm almost ready for a second tailor. How we doing with domesticated animals? We have 0. So we need to get another source of oats coming in. Oh, Diane, I need a sub for March 26th. Oh my God, yeah. I'm going to take that. That's all week. Diana, I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but thank you. I will definitely grab your assignments. And what the heck is that for? Nope. Okay. Roll plops classic 2, mustard, pickles, and beetroot. You know, I'm trying to remember what I can describe it. It almost looks like that spelling that what my wife got. She got pork, and I think it had like plum with it, a pork with plum. And she got the boiled potatoes and the red cabbage with that. And I'm trying to. I think the restaurant we went to was called Bit O Danish, like a bit of Danish, but Bit O Danish. And if you look it up in Solvang, they should have a menu of the items that they had. And under the entrees, hers was the first one on top, and then I had I had Wiener Schnitzel, which is another thing that I kind of grew up with too. Okay, are we moving? No, come on guys, move. That's why hobbits are round, because they don't move. Okay, honey. We might as well start getting some honey production going. Actually, this is going to give us random stuff. So I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to take the honeycomb and get a chandlery up and running for candles. And we're going to put that next to the perfumery. And we may want to start putting that stuff down in our industrial area. That's 3 hours. Or do we want to start more industry in this direction? Because we do need to work our way over. Let's see what we can put over here. And I do have to find a stopping point. Okay, Sam is up and running. And he's still getting a crowd over here. So they're happy. Okay, housing check. Man, still need more houses. Okay, I'm going to put one more in here just to match this. I don't know if I want to keep going with houses or if I want to break it up a little bit. And I'm not opposed to breaking it up a little. It's just I don't know what I want to stick in between here. So let's get one more house here. Oh, I need a green screen. So get them running. And we might need some more plots over here. So let's go back to the rabbits and the mushrooms to see if they would fit nicely right here. No. Okay. 6 by 7. I have no idea what we have that is 6 by 7. No idea. Okay, well, we're gonna let that run, and let's get that one more house down here, even though I can't see it. There we go. Houses, homes, free. Okay, we want the That one. Flip. Whoop, wrong way. Flip. Come on up here. Come over here, and you're going to go right there. Good enough for the government. Go there. Go there. Let's frame this thing. And find the insert. Boom. Okay. That's in. And we still need to figure out what we're going to run along here. Okay. What else can we do? I think we were going to do another carrot patch next to this. No, but we had a lot of carrots. 20-year-old kids moving in. Kids. That zoom was pretty. Yeah, this kind of zoom on in right there. And that's our little Hobbit town. I know I'm still building on a grid, and that might ruin it for a lot of people, but it is what it is. Okay, perfumery, and maybe we'll go here. Next to the cotton, what do we need? We need perfume, and we need candles. That might break this up a little bit. Do I have a street there? Yes, I do. So let's, gosh, I'm going to make this a long episode. Where is our chandlery for candles? And then we're going to do the flippy thing. And that's the only facing we have. I thought we had a different one too. Well, that's not... Oh, there's another one down here. Boom. Ooh. Wow, that's busy. That is busy. Marlene, which one? Are we going to go with this one? Which almost fits nicely. Or are we going to go with this one that almost fits nicely? Okay, so the first one needed glass. Oh, this one needs everything. Yeah, scratch that. That ain't gonna happen. But that sure does look nice. I'm going to throw a challenge out in October, and you can probably already guess what it's going to be called. It is Oktoberfest. And I'm probably going to go with this style of building. But for now, we've got this. And where's the perfumery? That's under... I thought it was under what they call luxuries. If I could remember where luxuries are. You here? No. Are you here? And no. Where are luxuries? Perfumery. That one is another one that takes everything. There's a simple one. And, oh, that almost goes well with that first building. Okay, does that even look nice? Maybe better down here. I'm thinking that's it. That's closer to the water, so that might actually make sense. Let's do that. So what all do we need down here? We need a perfumery, and there was the other one, a candle shop. That was it. Well, let's see. This is smaller. So this is going to fit there. And then we'll grab the candle shop. Because what we're doing is we're growing bigger into the village square. Ooh, and that doesn't fit nicely down here. That's going to be a problem. Well, doggone it, I think we might be going up here. Okay, we'll do that. Candle shop goes up here. The Gothics had a candle maker. the Goths. I don't want to go dark. Let's go light. The happy version. Okay, in production, into here, and what does theirs look like? This is supposedly the happy looking one. Oh, that's not bad, and that is the only facade they have. And it does fit nicely in there. Yeah. Oh, but can we use the comb, the bee comb? Okay, which one, Marlene? Are we going to go with the goth or do we go with the generic? This almost corners this area off nicely. So I'm almost leaning. I think we found out it used honeycomb. I like the goth. Okay, sold. Sold, sold, sold. Cha-ching, that's gone. Back into gothic. Gothic, 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 gothic. There we go. Candle, 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 candle. There we go. There we go. And in. Boom. Make it happen. All right. Marlene, I do not know how you can tolerate me this long. Didn't you just delete the perfumery? I don't know. Yeah, I did. Nuts on a biscuit. Here we go. Let's do this. We'll take this one out. You know what? I think I almost like the, what are you? You're the chandlery. Yeah, so we don't need you anymore. I'm almost thinking maybe going perfumery down here, because I like the way that building cornered this. So it's kind of it's kind of making this into its own block. So I will let that fly. We will go ahead and take this out. And now we need the perfumery again, which I'm going to try to get right here. So where are we going for perfumes? Luxury items, luxury items. This one. And it's a little bit taller. Flip it. You know what? Oh, it does fit. Stop. It's gonna look nicer there because it's taller than the other one. So let's do that. Man, I am so wishy-washy. Delete this. Oops, did we delete it? There we go. And then let's do that. Perfumery here. Candles here. Make it happen. So perfumery here. Candles down here. Go to goth. Go to production. Go to candles. And flip it. It's not the way I wanted it to go, but it is what it is. Okay. And I think this is probably going to be our stopping point. We do have... Whoops. No. There we go. Is that one or... That's only one. That's pretty big. There's that. Any inserts? Nope. Any inserts down here? Yep. Which way you going? In? Okay. Is that it? Oh. There we go. All right. Well, Marlene, I think that's going to do it for us for today. Oh my God, they really love Sam's stew down here. If only we can throw some rabbits into it. So that might be the next thing to do. Maybe we'll double the rabbit and the mushrooms over here. Actually, we can go ahead and throw that down right now. So let's go ahead and grab rabbits. And that's going to go right here. Oh, there's my saved screen because that's nice and bright. Okay, so rabbits are going to go here. And then next to the rabbits, we'll do another thing of mushrooms. Okay, there's that. Go one over from the road. Boom. Okay. That's cool. Let's go ahead and frame that. And find all the inserts. 3. Oops. And 1. And then what do we got here? There's that. Come on up. Boom. And you're going to go all the way through. And you're going to go all the way through. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go right in the center. That's a nice save right there. Pause it. Move this down here. And hopefully that'll be our thumbnail. Okay, well, Marlene, hey, thanks for hanging with me for 3 hours. I'm sorry if I bored you or not. And yeah, I don't know when the next one is going to be. Probably over the weekend. Oh my gosh, we lost Rosie, the brewer. So yeah, the next one's probably going to be the weekend. Sunday is probably more likely than Saturday, but I'm always going to shoot for 9 o'clock my time, which is whatever time it is over there when I start. And yeah, we'll see if we can catch up with Derpy, and we'll build more out here, and we may start getting into our dwarven manufacturing area down here. But this is really cool. So you got yourself a cotton field, which reminds me, we probably need to entertain another tailor, at least one more tailor. We may want to do another Smitty. I'll see you on the weekend then. Looking for, yeah, hey, thanks, Marlene. I need to stop rattling and just get on with it. So, all right. Now comes the my sponsor, myself. So for those of you that are watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 people about my channels. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. If you don't know 5 people, buy yourself a hamster, give it a hug, and name it Boo. Comment if you get the reference. All right, I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care. Bye-bye.